Properties, default, okay. Okay, I think it's working now. Cool. Okay. What did Golf say? Wait. Something like... Just got paid $30 to do an essay. Imagine paying someone to do your essay. I mean, I guess Golf was the one getting paid $30, which is pretty nice. I mean, depends on how long the essay is. 45 minutes. I remember having the... And I am not ready for this. Why am I fighting this person? Can I fight, like, bad people? I'm not ready to fight competent players right now. I'm not used to these keybinds. Leave me alone. Earlier, and it was just like a murder. I never stood a chance. Never in my life did I have a chance against Marlowe. Like, I don't even think I... The skill gap was insane. My new keybinds, are mouse buttons. This theoretically, once I learned it... Oh, wait, why am I getting muted? Wait. Oh. Okay, I just realized something. That's kind of awkward. I have a mute hotkey set to my mouse button. I need to take that off. I haven't used my mouse button up until now. I can get rid of that. Hotkey. Yeah, let me get rid of these. Okay, that problem should be solved. There we go. I don't think you'll be finding me getting muted anymore. Hopefully. If it does, tell me. By the way, welcome to the stream. My one viewer feels good. Late night stream. I almost never do it at this time. Some of my viewers are gonna be like, there's a stream? Wow. Who could have seen that coming? Maybe I'll, like... Yeah, I'm gonna put on some music. Just something in the background. Yeah. I'll put on my cousin's anime OST playlist. Just quietly. There we go. To that email? I don't know what that email is. You lost the password to that email? What is that email? I mean, you can lose the password to your email, but it sounds like you're talking about something in specific, so I don't know what you're referring to. What the fuck is this? I hate this game. That's bullshit. Actually, I don't want to listen to this. Let me turn this off. Yeah, nope. This can stop. I don't feel like it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought you were... Okay, I misunderstood. When you said it's a moment, I thought you were referring to... I thought you were using that more as a verb, not a noun. Like, oh man, I lost my town, that's a bro moment. Which, I fucking hate this game. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Why? Life is pain. And suffering. Why do I even try? That doesn't count. Oh man. I don't even know why I'm trying to learn with these new binds. I'm not really big into crystal anymore. It's okay. It's an okay mode. I still think pot PvP is the best one. Pot is superior. I didn't even know that Marlowe was Kyla's Fluffy Bunny. I mean, like, I knew Kyla's Fluffy Bunny was somebody's alt, but I didn't know it was Marlowe's until someone told me. I mean, I knew it was someone really good, obviously, but I didn't know, and I was guessing it might have been Marlowe, but I wasn't 100% sure. But while I hadn't looked in tab, but I'm like, this name seems familiar. While I'm getting completely dunked on, like, I mean, the fight, it wasn't even a fight. I just got slapped. Just got the shit slapped out of me. But I'm like, as I'm getting completely destroyed, I'm like, you know, this name is familiar. Also, this player is way too good to be a non. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's Marlowe. And that person lagged out. That's her main account? Did she, like, change? I wasn't aware of that. I was not aware of that. Well, you learn something new every day. I thought this was just one of her alts. Like, one of her main alts, but not, like, her actual main. Okay, let me just do a little Gapple reset. But yeah, I couldn't, like, get anything going, like... I was just trapped from the moment the whole fight started. Anytime I try to get anywhere, instantly on me. Nothing I could do. Or that's what it felt like. Obviously, the better players find a way to do something. Obviously, better players can counter it, because they don't all get stuck, or else it'd be a pretty underwhelming mode. But with me and my slow hotkeys, and probably pretty bad game sense of making right decisions, it was just brutal. Okay, let me just eat again. Oh man, I put in the Discord 2 viewer stream, but I thought I'd get at least 5. I was being a little bit but no, it turns out I was being 100% serious. Not that I have any right to complain, since I, like, don't stream. World's most unreliable streamer. I'm pretty sure if I never streamed again, people wouldn't be too surprised. Like, if one day I just randomly stopped streaming, or I just randomly suddenly never stream. I keep trying to say stram again. If I never streamed again, I feel like some people wouldn't be surprised. It's just I don't even know. I really gotta do my paper. I didn't put it in the title. Maybe I should do that, make that the title. That wouldn't be a bad title. Playing Crystal PvP instead of doing my term paper that's due tomorrow at midnight. Oh, you have class. Okay. I'm all alone. There's no one here. I don't feel like doing that. I don't know. If I'm completely alone in this stream for like 15 minutes or something, I'm just gonna end it. No real point to doing a completely empty stream. At that point, you're just talking to yourself, which I already do that, and I already talk to myself in my head. I don't need to hear I don't need to hear my voice out loud, purely for my own benefit. Dream skin down. Mission success. My voice sounds so... Or I sound so dull and unenthused. It's kind of funny. Or, I find it amusing. I don't know if funny's the right word. I find it mildly amusing in a dull humor sort of way. Why did I think that would work? This is going great. I'm a true pro gamer. Oh man, if only my anchors were faster, I could get those. That's like the thing where it's close. Like my anchor was close there. But just not quite fast enough. Why do they get to do that? That's bullshit. And yet I get launched into the sky, into the stratosphere. He gets to dig while getting crystalled. Let me gap a little. Fucker. What a bitch. Oh man, my anchors, they're so slow. Hey Voided, welcome to the stream. I'm getting tossed right now. I just need to get my anchors a bit faster, and life will be good, and I'm going to get tossed. This life is pain. Why is he using slow fall? He doesn't need it. He's like way better than me. Cause my other keybinds were limiting. I could only get so good with my other keybinds. They were pretty limiting. Hey John. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, my old keybinds were kind of limiting, and like for a couple reasons they limited my anchor speed severely, and also they caused me to quick drop a lot because of the totem, because of my the totem. Why was this fucker using slow fall at the start? I think it's pretty obvious he doesn't need it. He did not need slow fall. Why? I can't do anything. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just a poor man trying to make my life, and I can't. Okay. Finally. Die. That did not last long. And the end has come. Is this the new Haphpint pack? I mean, it's, I took a 1.7 pack, the 200 by Hume. It's in basic edit. It's pretty much just swords. I can show you the, or wait, the diamond swords they're all pretty much just skinny swords. I think that's the entire pack, what I took at least. I just took the swords, yeah. Yeah, I just took the skinny swords. The rest of it's pretty much vanilla. Oh yeah, and also I have the modified netherite armor, because basic netherite armor is gross. I don't know what Mojang was thinking when they made that basic armor. It's so bad. It really is, like, terrible, the base netherite armor. I hate it so much. It looks nasty. So yeah, this is like a base netherite I use on all of mine except Kelpo. Kelpo has a special netherite armor. And yeah, this is just skinny swords, is what... But yeah, this was originally a 1.7 pack. I had to make my own I had to make the netherite sword, obviously, but it's just a reshaded diamond. Which I took the base netherite sword texture colors. I took the color palette from the base netherite sword, and I used it to make this while retexturing the diamonds. Oh man. My days of being high tier 3 are long gone, and I doubt they'll ever return. Feels bad. But hey, at least they can blow themselves up. I don't know, maybe Like, with my old binds, I think, like, high tier 3 is, like, the max I could get. Maybe with perfect playstyle, I could get low tier 2, but, like, I don't know, it just really limited my anchor speed. Just from how they were. Because I had them on X and V, which are kind of slow, because I had to use one finger, and I had to go downwards. I'm actually going to make a video on this. Or, theoretically, I have a bunch of videos I want to make, but... You like the crystals? The crystals are vanilla. I don't... Or, well, the item itself is, like, modified. I don't know where I took it from. I took it from some... It might have been the Revive. I might have taken it from Doge's private pack or something, but, like, the actual crystal entities themselves are vanilla. But... Yeah, I'm gonna make a... Theoretically, I have a video I want to make on how certain keybinds can hold you back. Because mine really were. Like, there are just certain keybinds that are better than others, and you really need certain keybinds. Like, this is probably the most keybind intensive mode. UHC is like a close second, but actually not that close. They aren't quite as important. I mean, you still need intensive keybinds, sure, but... Okay, this player is garbage. I just walked through his crystal. He literally just had a punch. If I lose to this, it's an abomination on my part. Become Lucius and you win. Does he use the scroll wheel? Does Lucius use the scroll wheel? I'm not sure if you're joking or not. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he might. I know there's like one player that's pretty prominent that uses a scroll wheel. Mind you, he's not a crystal player, but... Okay, oh, the mouse. Yeah, I have a Razor Viper. I got 2 buttons. Granted, I do have 2 keybinds on my mouse, my sword and Gapple, but it's not too important. You really want to keep your... Wait, I have like a quote-unquote theory on how you want to do keybinds. You don't have to do these exact keybinds, but whatever keybinds you pick have to follow a certain theory to get optimal. And I think that if you don't follow this optimal keybind theory, you're gonna really miss out. Oh, you have 1 through 5, Z at CV. Okay, yeah, that's what I've been using for years. Except for I had 1 through 6 instead of 1 through 5, and then I had 1 through 6 and then at CV, which I 100% stole from Dante back in 2016. Before then I used 1 through 7. Like, before then I used 1 through 7. I always had to reach for that 7. I couldn't really reach it, especially when my hands were smaller since I was a little child, a little chitlin. But I made do. I mean, it wasn't as competitive back then. And I used, whatchamacallit. And then I used, 8 and 9 were mouse buttons. But then I completely stole Dante's hotkeys from the UHC god himself. I'm like, hey, he's using those hotkeys, maybe I should. And yeah, I mean, they kind of just worked. And they've never really failed me until Crystal. Crystal is the first time they've kind of failed me. Because Crystal just requires... Oh, hey, Voided. Nice to see ya in the video game. Alright. So yeah, I'm kind of messing up my totems for now, my anchors for now, but I can already tell that, like, once I learn it, I'll be able to anchor faster than I ever dreamed of before. Do it. You gonna come again? Do it. I completely fucked that up. I'm so disappointed in myself. I planned to anchor you right as you came, and life just went wrong so quickly. Life just went abysmally. Ding dong, Voided's dead. Hey, GG. Oh, I was gonna say the witch is dead, but I don't know if you're really a witch. First of all, you're a man, or I'm assuming. Actually, no, I'm not. I've been in a VC with you before. So, or maybe, yeah, not really an assumption. You're a human? Huh. I mean, possibly. I can't confirm that. Who really knows what's going on behind that block face? You could just be a really advanced AI set to fuck with humans. And for some reason you've decided to dedicate a large portion of your time here. Who knows? AI will do strange things. I just tried to use my old anchor keybind. Feels bad. Messed up my hit crystal. I have to fix my hit crystals, and I really need to learn how to pearl flash. Like, I mean, I know the theory of it, but, like, anybody that's decent with pearl flashing, I just get completely destroyed. I mean, it's fine against people like Marlowe. Like, sure, if I'm gonna lose, of course I'm gonna lose with pearl flashing against Marlowe, but, like, I lose to, like, anybody that knows how to pearl flash decently. I just get completely destroyed. Like, I was fighting this person earlier, Lewis Lowell, and I just could not do it. Like, it doesn't feel fair when I, like, I don't, it lasts so long, the anti-KB bullshit. And yet, when I throw my pearl, I get crystalled anyways. Like, what the fuck? Okay, maybe I don't know the theory of how it works, because some things just don't make sense what happens. Also, I'm not sure if I need a full, or no, I do know, but, like, sometimes the pearl flashing works, and then sometimes you just get knocked up. And then sometimes you just double tap people like that. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. Probably not too long tonight. Probably just a little bit. Maybe till, like, 1. Then I'll get some sleep or something like that. Yeah. That sounds about right. Term papers are stressful. When it's like 20% of your grade and you aren't doing too hot in the class to begin with. And by not too hot, I mean, like, my grade on my current test grade is a 69 on the class, which is the average, or, okay, the average is a 70. The average on the test was a 70, and I got a 69 on it. So, like, yeah, I need to, like, step up my game, which is expected. They said that it's expected in the class that, or not expected, but that's just how things trend to. You kind of throw at first, but yeah. I used to be above the curve. Of course, I guess the high school, college I'm going to, people are really smart. Way smarter than high school. Especially, even the AP classes, people are just really fucking intelligent here, but eh. I don't know. And the man is dead. And he has brew to say. Brew. Bruh. Man said brew. Yeah, this was not an optimal time to start streaming, especially since I haven't streamed in almost a month. It's like, oh, I haven't streamed in a month, so you know when I'm gonna do my first stream back? How about at midnight, or for some people, if you're on West Coast, like 10 p.m. What? There's no possible consequences to that. Oh, get away, get away. I think I'll do my next stream on Thursday. I'll have done all my term papers. I'll be kind of just chilling. Okay, not chilling. I'm going to be extremely stressed regardless. Oh my god, I'm messing up all my anchors. Oh, my anchors are getting messed up. It feels so bad. And he's digging. Get me out of here. I don't like this. Leave me alone, good sir. Why did I think that would go my way? It was never gonna go my way. One thing I need to learn is how to get out of those. I need to, like, talk to someone who actually knows what they're doing in the current meta and learn how to escape those when you just get trapped against the wall. I should not be losing to Clown Close. He is not good at the game. I don't mean to be an asshole, but he's just not. I should never be losing to someone like that. Like, there's players I should lose to. Sure, I should be losing to... Out of everybody I fought on stream, the only person I should have died to so far is Jake. Which I did lose to him, but... But, like, anybody else... Okay, that was just me being a dumbass. I can't... And he says easy. He didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Oh, wait. That was someone else. I was about to say, if he was saying easy, I did that to myself 100%. You see, why didn't he take KB? Did he pearl? I don't think he pearled. Okay, maybe he did. Maybe I'm just senile. I don't think he pearled. But I do remember hitting him and him taking 0 knockback. Okay, now I'm at a disadvantage because he has me walled off. See, this person is slow. I should not be losing to them under any circumstances, but I am. I can blame my keybinds a little, but I throw to these people all the time, and, like, even before. Now I'm gonna fight Clown Close. Like, I will stand by. The only person I should have lost to today is Jake. Or, well, obviously Marlo earlier, but that was before the stream. Nobody else should have killed me so far. But I'm losing to all types of clowns like this. And I mean clown in every sort of way. I don't know how Marlo doesn't pop while doing her anchor while doing her anchors. Like, I don't know how she avoids self-popping. Oh, they dug all the way there. Yeah, that was back when Dream actually uploaded. Dream is the he got the bag, and now he's like, I don't know if he's like semi-retired. He has more money than he'll ever spend in his entire life. Like, to put it blunt, that's how much money he's made, and he made more money than he can ever possibly spend. Or no, okay, that's not true. He can definitely spend it, but if he's smart, he's made enough money to live live like a wealthy person the rest of his life. So he's like, he's good. He can upload at any time and get views. Actually, Clown hasn't been too active either. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I'd have assumed he'd would stream and post more often, but he really doesn't. He unironically streams as often as I do, which is kind of weird, all things considered. His streaming schedule is pretty similar to mine. And obviously he has his videos, which take a long time to make, so it's not his video, the lack of videos that surprises me, it's the lack of streams. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's working on some other projects or something, or just vibing. I don't know how much YouTubers make at that level. Maybe he's made enough that he can just vibe. I have no clue. I only know that people at the level Dream is at have made an absurd amount of money, especially since his videos are so low production cost. I'm talking about Dream. I mean, it's all taking place in Minecraft, and it's not like Mr. Beast where he does, even on his gaming channel, Mr. Beast is doing hella expensive challenges and getting expensive coding. Oh, hey Rasplin, welcome to the stream. So yeah, Dream has made a fuck ton of money. But yeah, I wonder what's up with Clown. You're more in contact with him, Rasplin. Do you know why Clown doesn't stream or upload that much? It just seems like he's not super active, which since he does it officially for a living. I'm just curious if you know. Kind of just surprises me more than anything. I don't even think he's made a video for the new Lifesteal season. Why did I choose to play Crystal today? He can definitely benefit from more of his potential. When you say it, are you referring to streaming more, or which part are you referring to, or uploading videos more? How the hell did this person's helmet break? Or did they never have a helmet to begin with? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, okay, I should probably repair a little bit. Just a little bit. Before we end up on more equal ground. Kill a nightmare. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that guy. Die, human scum or something. I don't know. There we go. He did what I said. How nice. I appreciate when people do things. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I think this is the last crystal duel. I'm gonna try doing other duel types. Oh, it's this guy again. Crystal is just, especially with the new binds, it's life. Life is pain. Okay, yep, okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Crystal in 2022. It used to be such a simple mode. How did we get here? I never would have imagined. I don't think anybody would have imagined Crystal would be like this back in 2020. Like nobody would have saw this nobody would have seen this coming, even when anchors first got introduced. I mean, it started with the whole rainbow anchor, but even then, people weren't like full fighting. People were just using like rainbow anchors to get flat pops. People didn't even really use the word drain back then. Okay, let me do a different duel type. One where I won't get bullied as much, hope. Or wait, maybe there's people in the pod FFA. That could be fun. And I'm all alone. Okay. Oh, and it's restarting in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go on Legacy. Why not? Little hop on Legacy. I usually just do custom duels, just because I like whenever I'm not on stream, I'll typically just do custom. I like playing in other people's kits. I mean, I have my kits, but, you know, they're my kits. I've played with them a bunch, so I kind of get bored of them, so... Even when it's just slight variations, like, you'd think this is, like, a basic kit, and it is, but just because it's slightly different, it's only 4 gapples, and it's non-enchanted diamond, makes it significantly different enough from op that it's enjoyable to me. It's the small differences that keep things entertaining. Oh, he's backing way up. He's trying to go back on everything. Well, he can't go back on that. That one's kind of boring. It's literally just sword, not even a gapple. It's the Planet Lord. Is he on Lifesteal? I really don't know the Lifesteal cast. I've only watched Clown's videos. I feel like he's not in it. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't think he's on Lifesteal. Yeah. I'm fighting the Cat Bat TT. Interesting enough name. Just a little bit of Gapple kit. Golf insists on calling it old vanilla meta, but I don't know if that's the right play. I feel like Gapple was like a lot better. Of course, I told him that on Discord, though he seems to think the old vanilla is the way to go. So, you know what? It's his call. He might have done more research on this, that or he just thinks it is. Either way, it's not my call. But I do think Gapple has a certain ring to it, especially for 1.7 players who used to play Gapple, of course. In a way, this is kind of completely different from that Gapple, since that Gapple, from 1.7, you just eat a Gapple, then you're invincible for 30 seconds. Then you eat another Gapple, and it was all about breaking armor, but this one's about breaking armor too once you're at a higher level. At lower level, people quick drop a lot. But once you get to, like... when I practice, I'm at the level, but, like... Golf is pretty much always at that level. Why is there a spawn egg? Why not? It's spice of life. Everybody needs a parrot companion. Everyone needs a parrot. Loka damage. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, VTS. He knows what this is. I'm expecting a good fight between Loka and knowing what VTS is. I expect good things from this, and I am not disappointed. This might actually be an entertaining fight. Alright. I wonder when VTS V6 is gonna come out. I know Golf is gonna do it. That's why he's doing the whole old vanilla PvP tier list. All for the purpose of creating of making a VTS server, aka another Lux that doesn't die immediately. He wants to get the PvP type more popular. And it's gonna happen at some point. Hopefully, I mean, I want to succeed. VTS was a lot of fun, the first map. We don't need to talk about the other 3 maps. I guess this would be like VTS V5. Yeah, there's been 4 iterations of it between VTS and Lux. So, yeah. I found VTS map 1 very fun, even though it was scuffed in a ton of ways. So if we could get like a non-scuffed server that had that server type and people were playing it, that'd be kind of lit. That would be definitely fun. And people do die in it. Like, we aren't dying, but like, people were dying a good amount on VTS. Like, people did die. Maybe not quite as many died as I would have liked. Like, I would consider, like, enabling netherite swords or something to increase the amount of people dying, because, I don't know, quick dropping, I like it to be slightly easier to quick drop, but I think if you do netherite, it's going to tip it too much. It's hard finding that balance. Oh, shit, okay. Am I going to die? No. But I'm taking heavy armor from that. I think I had a slight advantage before that in terms of armor, but that just vanished. Then again, armor doesn't really matter. I think one of us is going to quick drop first, just because we haven't played this enough. Yeah. We're not very practiced in it, so like people do quick drop. And in group fights, I imagine if you can get like a group of people pressuring somebody, get them to mess up their pearl, which also is a time they should have been eating instead of trying to pearl. You'll definitely get some kills there, especially when people can, like, fight, you know, organize themselves and fight well. And the best players won't really die, they'll always be able to run, but in some ways that's a good thing. Maybe the very best players shouldn't die. Like, maybe the best players should, like, just not die. Or it should be, like, a big deal if they die, and then all the peons below them can die. Like, you'll have a team of, like, 20 people or something, or, okay, that's a lot. Maybe, like, 10 or 15. And maybe, and the worst 5 will die a good amount. And then, like, 3 of them will rarely die, and then the top 2 players would be, like, it'd be a big deal for them to die. They just don't. They know how to survive. Of course, you can survive forever in this if you, like, eat your gap, but it's so easy to get greedy in this kit. I got greedy right here. I should have double eat. It's fine, though, because I got the combo, so life is good. To be honest, I would have expected a guy with Loka damage to be better at speed PvP, not as a diss to him. I'm not trying to diss him, but, like, he has Loka in the name. You know, it's like if you have a guy with speed 2 in the name. You know, this should be his thing. If anything, he plays Loka, which is extremely fast-paced, so you'd think he'd be, like, amazing. Or not amazing, just really good with it, but... I mean, he's not bad, he's just... I'd say okay. Of course, okay is enough to completely demolish a lot of players, since the average Minecraft player is not very good. And he did almost get me earlier. I almost fucked up real bad. Regap. I have not learned that keybind. I used to have C and V, for my pots, and now... Oh, shit. See there? I almost died there. If I had gotten pearl blocked in, like, a group fight or something, I'd have been dead. If I had somebody, or even my own teammate could have pearl blocked me. Or if I was in a closed space where I couldn't pearl very far. So yeah, quick dropping will definitely happen. I did not ever die on VTS. I got like 2 kills and no deaths. Mind you, the server wasn't up very long. And I fought a good amount in group fights. People didn't die too much in group fights, like the big group fights, because it was just hard to get someone because of how many people there were. Though I killed one person in a cough, and I killed somebody in an end fight. Let me fight him again. I'm enjoying it. Oh, he's gone. So sad. So sad. I ate a whole pint of ice cream today. And by today, I mean like 2 hours ago. I went to Walmart and came back with 2 pints of, what's the brand? I can't even see it. It's like across the room. I can see the empty pint across the room on my desk. Or on my nightstand, I mean. I can see it, but because my eyes are kind of bad and I don't have glasses on, I can't see it. I can't see the brand, and I can't remember what it's called. But it's like the good kind. It was good. Just bought 2 pints of ice cream, or I ate 1. My cousin ate like a quarter of his, because I guess he can actually eat things in moderation. It's amazing that I'm skinny. I guess I have decent metabolism. I haven't exercised in a while. It's kind of bad of me. I really need to I keep saying I'm going to start exercising again. Like, I was in phenomenal shape back in high school. Like, I was in good shape. Anybody that can run I got so close to getting the 5-minute mile. So fucking close. 5-minute mile in track. So close. Didn't quite get it because of... I blame COVID, because COVID messed up my senior year halfway through track season. I had half my races and I was getting close, so I think before senior year ended, I would have hit my 5-minute mile. But I didn't quite make it. It was bad. But yeah, I was in great shape. Not anymore. Actually, I mean, I can run 3 miles without stopping, so I'm not terrible. Like, I can probably do like he wants to hit record. I wonder if he knows who I am, or if he just saw the affiliate rank and is like, I'm gonna record this so I can post it for my 5 views. Who knows? Who cares? I don't care if people clip me. People do it all the time. You can find a billion videos of people fighting me on Legacy. They see the affiliate tag and they immediately assume I have clout worth chasing, and I love it. You'll love to see it. They think I'm worth clout chasing over, when they realize I'm basically an irrelevant non with a fancy title. But hey, you know what? I am the longest term streamer on Legacy. Nobody has streamed longer than me. That's the one thing I have over everybody. Unless Fit starts streaming again, unless Fit or Strike start streaming again, nobody has streamed on Legacy longer than I have. Not Lucius, not nobody. So you know what? I have that. There's something to myself. I should be eating, not critting, but I'm kind of greedy. Okay, let's eat now. That's the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. What was I even talking about? Just been letting my mind ramble. Oh yeah, people trying to record and post clips of me when I'm completely irrelevant. I love it. You'll love to see it. Like, you can, like, people will put, like, on the video, they'll put at Haphpint, so I get a notification on YouTube, and since my channel is kind of dead, I don't really get... I notice all my notifications, since I have most notifications off, so I see those, and I see every single one of those videos that gets posted. There's more than you think. Most of them are titled, like, Fighting Haphpint or Fighting an Affiliate. And I'm proud to say that I win 90% of... In 9 out of 10 of those videos, I win. Like, of course, there is one clip of somebody called beating Haphpint, which with no armor. That one's some salt in the wound. It was in UHC, which is pain, I think, and also, yeah, that one's pain. I mean, I wasn't exactly super composed at the time. It was like 3 a.m. and I wasn't exactly trying, but you know, it's still not a great clip. Oh my god, okay. Watch. He's gonna make a montage. It's gonna be that combo is the entire thing, and then it cuts out all the other clips. Oh god, quick drop? Nope, I lived. That's good to know. This guy's actually pretty good. Like, he might win this. He seems to know how to gap. As I say that, man, I am the best with timing. I say, he seems to know how to gap. He immediately dies. I, like, put a curse on him, a spell, if you will, the moment I said it. The moment I said it, he seems to know how to gap. He just dies. I'm a prophet, I really am. It's just that the reverse of what I say comes true. If I say something, expect the opposite to happen. Truly, I'm a man ahead of my time. Oh yeah, I was also talking before about me used to being in shape, but I'm kind of not now. But yeah, I can run like a 25-minute mile, or 24, so probably 25. I haven't tried. Alright, 25, not mile, okay, that's terrible. A 25-minute 5K. So I'm not, like, a complete dumpster fire, but it's not great. It's not great. 25 minutes is not great, but you know, it's not a complete dumpster fire is what I'm trying to say. I wonder if my heart rate is still good. Like, it used to be, I used to have the runner's heart rate. For those who don't know, people who run a lot have an elevated heart rate. And, like, if you go to the doctor, they can, like, tell immediately that you're a runner, and they'll, like, ask you, they're like, are you a runner? Because we all have, like, super heart rates, and I used to have that. I wonder if I still have that. Because I know it lasts a long time, even if you stop running, it'll last years, so. And I did run a little bit, like, I run sporadically. I haven't ran in months, but I'll, like, sporadically run for, like, a month or two every now and then, so. Maybe I still have my runner's heart rate. Either way, I've managed to stay in passable condition. I'm not gonna have a heart attack any day. That'll be when I'm... Okay, I'm not gonna joke about that. Especially with my family history of not being great with heart. I need to, like, watch my sodium. Alright, that's weird. I've been thinking about that. I'm 21 years old, and I think about watching my sodium. That's a feel-bad moment. Not that I have heart problems, but it's just, like, a thing I have to worry about for the future. The fact that I have to worry about my future like that. It's just like, oh, man. Not a carefree child anymore that will eat all the fries I want. Actually, I do, and I just feel bad about it. I'll eat that large McDonald's fry any day. And by any day, I mean multiple days in a row, because it's good, and there's a McDonald's, like, less than a mile from my house, and it's terrible for my health. Having a McDonald's a minute from your house, or in my case, my apartment, it's just not a good thing. Okay, let's pearl away. Okay, almost through that. Almost died. But yeah, if I just want, like, if I want a crispy chicken sandwich and a large fry, which is so good. The crispy chicken sandwich is about as good as Chick-fil-A sandwich. Chicken sandwich, I'll fight anyone over that. At least the way it... And it's, like, way cheaper, too. It's like $2.50 cheaper, so, like, very nice. Then again, maybe I just have a bad Chick-fil-A on campus. Because there's, like, one Chick-fil-A on campus. First of all, it's super slow. Because there's a billion students always going to it. And I don't know, it's not the best Chick-fil-A I've ever been to. I remember the first time I had Chick-fil-A, it was basically a godsend. Because, like, I never had Chick-fil-A until I got to high school. Because there wasn't really a Chick-fil-A near my house. There was, like, the closest one was, like, it was, like, a good, I don't know, it was a good, like, 20-minute drive from my house. So I had really just not had Chick-fil-A before, and the first time I had the chicken sandwich, because I had never had a fried chicken sandwich before. I felt like the Lord had descended upon me, and this was like sophomore year of high school. Okay, I'm gonna die. He's gonna get his clip. Nope. No clip for you. No clip. There's a minute left. I'd rather the time run out than to give him this clip. He really wants it. He's fighting hard for it. He desperately wants it. If he hadn't pearled, I think I would have killed him there. And he knows it too. Which is why I pearled, so fair play. And he did not repair it. And right on time, perfect. GG. Perfect timing, 10 seconds left, lobby restarting, that's a W, and I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks to anyone who watched or dropped by. I will stream sometime, maybe Thursday. I know that's the day I promised to start streaming, but haven't been. But hey, I have nothing due after tomorrow, so yeah, maybe Thursday. See you all whenever.